Hello, Unbreakable Souls. It is Thursday, January 23rd. I'm going to do a reading today. I hope everyone is doing well. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome to the Unbreakable Souls channel. My messages are strictly to provide warnings, knowledge, spiritual guidance to those who are chosen, those who are unbreakable, those who have been through things in life and just never allowed them to break them. Because life can either make you or break you. And this channel is for those who find a way to be and remain unbreakable. It gets deeper. It's also spiritual. Some people call them the chosen ones. Some people call them, whatever. But you're definitely different. There's definitely a reason why God gets you through, brings you to adversity and gets you through it for lessons. So that's what this channel is about. If you are returning, thank you so much for returning and just coming with me on this journey. I really just appreciate the support. I just appreciate the support from day one. My messages aren't for everyone, so if they do not resonate, please let them, just leave them where they are. They're not going to be for everyone, and that's fine. You will need patience with my channel. When I do my readings, it's kind of like building a puzzle from the first piece, and I just kind of build around it. So if you're getting an inkling or a feeling of impatience, then the message that's coming through is most likely not going to be for you. But if there's an interest there, if you're wondering what this message is going to be about, and you've got a urge to remain and make it all the way to the end of the video, then most likely this message is for you. So pay attention to how you feel. Even during this process, pay attention to pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to what you're thinking. Those things matter. Let's see what else. I did get some downloads. They were kind of mixed downloads, not really clear downloads. Just weren't very clear, but somebody is saying goodbye to somebody, which we've been talking about for a very long time. But someone's really saying goodbye. They're not really, they're not listening or trying to listen to anything anyone has to say. So I'm getting that people are cutting people off here. And I know if you've been with me all these times, you're probably tired of hearing this, but this is the energy. This is the message. Which means that y'all are, still going through it. It's still happening in your life. So I just channel the messages and the energy, how it comes through. So that's ultimately in a gist of what was coming through. Someone is saying goodbye and to people. Don't care if people are mad about it. Don't care if people hate them for it. They're out of there. But let's go ahead and get this started. Holy Spirit, ancestors, ascended masters, spirit guides, I ask that you protect me as I channel this message for the collective. Any harm sent to myself or the collective, I do return that to sender so strong that they don't even think about trying us again. I only accept love, peace, wisdom, light, guidance in this reading. Love, peace, wisdom, light, guidance. Love, peace, wisdom, light, guidance. Ancestors closest to the sun, you are allowed. Anything else, you are not allowed. You must go. You must leave. Love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. Love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. I know, I speak, I feel. I am love. I know, I speak, I feel. I am peace. I know, I speak, I feel. I am protected. I know, I speak, I feel. I'm connected. Y'all, I've got a different type of feeling here. I'm trying to again, very unclear feeling. I'm trying to really get an idea of what it is I am feeling. I just really, I'm unsure of this feeling that I have right now, but we're going to start the reading and see what comes through. Lately, if y'all have noticed, so I've been doing the readings, right? I've been bringing whatever comes through the cards. And then Holy Spirit comes through with the final message, like a final message. So that's very exciting. That's something new in my repertoire. It just kind of started coming naturally. So that's exciting. Now I look forward to the end of the readings because I look forward to the message that channels through Holy Spirit directly. Like it's a live, active message, which the cards are too, but it's like someone's right. I don't know. It was a different feeling. It's been a different feeling, and very excited. I mean, I've always felt connected. I've always felt like the Holy Spirit was moving me through the cards, but I don't know. It feels less like reading and more like channeling, if that makes sense. When I do the cards, the cards fall how they do based on the Holy Spirit throwing them out there, and then I'm reading them. I'm putting them together, like I said, like a puzzle. But at the end, these messages coming through, it's more like channeling. Like it's so quick. I'm not having to read. It's just going. It's just a rapid message, which I absolutely love. So again, if you make it to the end of this video, you'll see that happens. Let's start. What we got here. There's someone coming out of hermit mode right now. Awakening, which we know. A lot of people are waking up. They're having spiritual awakenings. And if you're watching these videos and you're watching the videos across the board, just different readers, you'll notice that they're talking about spiritual awakenings, and a lot of people having spiritual awakenings right now. Like this is the time. But someone's definitely, this is about someone who's coming out of hermit mode. They've awakened and now they're coming out of hermit mode. So everybody's in different stages, right? Some people are through the awakening and some people are really experiencing the after effects of being of being awakened. This particular person right here is just coming up out of their hermit mode. They're coming up out of the emotional kind of roller coaster that it is to have an awakening. So there's someone here right now that is finally coming out of hermit mode. They're figuring out now that they've awakened, now they're trying to figure out what it is they actually want. What their true desires are now that they've awakened and they're out of the hermit mode and they've done the true work. They're now going through the transformation phase, the beginning of the transformation, really trying to figure out what it is they want. Or I think there's things like things are coming to their mind. Like now they're getting a lot of downloads. They're getting a lot of ideas of what it is they believe they want, what it is they desire, what it is they believe they deserve. They're ready to grow. They're ready to grow now. They're learning. They are learning about, they're ready to grow now that they've awakened, and they are learning about who it is they really are. Their third eye is definitely open. Definitely open. And it's time for manifestation for this person. So collective, if you're watching this and this is you, you know, you were in hermit mode, meaning you were in isolation. God took away, God removed a lot of toxic people out of your life, and you kind of were like on your own doing the inner work and really learning about yourself. You finally, your eyes are open, your third eye is open, and you're finally awake, and you're figuring out what it is you want, figuring out who it is you are. And your thoughts right now are manifesting whatever is happening in your life. So it's very important that you think positive thoughts. You really think about what it is you want. Be careful about what you think. Be careful about what your mind is doctoring up, your creativity, because your mind can be creative in both ways, right? So really focus on the positive, because everything that you think about, you bring about. That's what's happening right now. Now that you are awake, your third eye is open. You're starting to think about what you want. Really be particular. Maybe write it down. Maybe do a vision board. Maybe meditate. Maybe really think about what it is you want, because everything that you think about right now, you are manifesting into your life. You are a master manifester right now. Master manifester. Really, you want to be more in the, you want to be confident. You want to be hopeful. You don't want to be doubtful. You don't want to be in a mindset of lack. You don't want to be in a mindset of negativity. It's very, very important that you keep the good juju going. Think positive. It's kind of like, you remember when you were a little kid and everything was possible when you were a little kid? That's the mindset you want to have. You want to block out any old ideologies that you used to have, any old restrictions that people told you had in your life, things that you couldn't be, things that you couldn't have. Erase all of that. You are awakened now. Your third eye is open. You are a master manifester. You can have whatever it is you want. Get creative. Get creative and really think about what you desire, because you're there. You are there. Congratulations. You're there. Really think about it. There's no, and this could be about like, make sure you're in the right environment. That's why I said somebody is saying goodbye to a lot of people, not caring about if people are hurt, not caring about if they're mad. Like that's kind of the energy you have to be in. Your environment is very important for you to manifest what you deserve and what you really desire in your life. If you've got people in your life or situations in your life that are making you doubt, making you worry, making you stress, making you be in a mindset of lack, just blocking your intuition, blocking your creativity, that could cause some stalling, and that can cause some real delays. So it's very important to be in the right environment right now. Right now, it's very important to be in the right environment, in the right mindset. Mental environment, spiritual environment, physical environment is very important right now, because again, what you think about, you bring about. And it's going to happen quick. It's going to happen quick. Whatever you think about, you're going to realize like, dang. You know what I mean? So don't let nobody knock you off your, you're at like the peak of it. You're at the very beginning. Just think about walking into a room with unlimited resources, unlimited opportunity, unlimited, just unlimited everything. It's all up for grabs. But if you bring some people in there with you that are like, ooh, yeah, it's there, but they'll never talk. Like if you walk into a room with a bunch of people, maybe people talk about like, would you take a dinner with Jay-Z or would you take 500K? So it's kind of like that, right? If you really got to decide what it is you feel is valuable to you. Some people might say, man, take the money because Jay-Z is not going to help you, but you never know. You never know if you walk into that room and you have a billionaire that's sitting in there, and you have one conversation with them, and you know, if you let somebody talk you out of something, you know, you miss every shot you don't take. Let's just say that. There's so many different metaphors and different things that are coming to my mind. Basically, you should be going for everything that you want. You should be going for everything that you feel you deserve. You should not be limited and not allow anybody or anything to stop you from being in that mindset. I'm talking to somebody. What else? Thank you. Yeah, your dark night of the soul is over with. You're done. You're through that. You've gone through that. Might be a different energy coming through. Let's see. Kind of like what I said, right? So, you really have to take heed to what's going on in your life right now. You really have to be in the right situation, because if you don't, it could go left. It could make your life unbalanced. It could cause stalling. If you don't stay positive, this radical rebirth that you're having right now, If you ignore what's going on right now, ignore the downloads that you're getting, ignore the messages that you're getting, you could stall, and you instead of becoming your higher self, you could be low vibrational. Definitely want to what I'm getting here is just what I said. I had a feeling of like excitement, like I was like a little kid and I was telling y'all, you know, stay positive. You will have some lows, you know, that you will have times where you may feel low vibrational. You will feel like you are going backwards. You will be tested, right? There is balance. Life is about balance. You just have to understand how to deal with these things. Keep your mind positive when you feel like you're backtracking and doing things that are conflicting with the changes that you've made now that you're awake. Emotionally, you know, you may go through some things to where you don't want to be alone, right? So you're willing to deal with things that kind of make you feel comfortable, and sometimes that could be traumas, childhood traumas, or things that put you in situations or people that make you feel a comfortable feeling, which some comfortable feelings aren't always good feelings. So make sure that you're balancing that because Spirit does say you deserve balance. Your mindset has to be at a high vibration. Some of y'all might go back and forth. Some of y'all might be happy one minute and sad the next. Some of y'all may feel like, okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm good by myself. And then sometimes you might feel lonely. Sometimes you might feel like, okay, this change is like, I know what's going on. I know who I am. And then sometimes you may be like, man, like what's going on with me? But what's really happening was not going back and forth. Is your third eye is opening and you are manifesting everything that's happening to you. So that's it's kind of crazy that this came out because something told me to tell y'all to tell Collective to stay positive and make sure your mindset, what you think about, you bring about. And then these cards came out. It's saying that sometimes you might go into dark spaces mentally. You might feel alone because you were in isolation. You're never alone. God says you're never alone. He's always here. You're always supported. Sometimes you might feel like you can have whatever you want and be creative. And then sometimes you might feel like you can't. Like, it's very up and down. Very up and down. And this could be a process of the awakening process. This could be a part of that process. But it is very important to keep going. You definitely deserve balance. Some of y'all might be a Libra. Y'all might have done some things in your past where you feel like you're being judged for it, or you don't want to be judged for it anymore. You may feel like some things that have happened in your life are consequences of your actions. That's a part of the mindset that's happening as far as the emotional. I think during this isolation, you may have thought about some things that kind of didn't always make you the most honorable, the most didn't always put you in a light of positivity, I'll say. But everyone makes mistakes. Everyone is different. Everyone never be ashamed of who you are. That's also a mindset. Get out of that mindset of shame. Don't be ashamed of who you are. Be proud of who you were and who you've become now. So I think some of y'all are focusing on some things that you did in the past that really didn't make you, didn't put you in the brightest of lights. But That's low vibrational. Get out of that. Don't that shame mindset. You got to get out of that. And that's what I'm getting that you're thinking about while you're in isolation right now, while you're by yourself. You may think that people are judging you for whatever, but for the things that you've done. Very emotional, very some of y'all might be bipolar. Very up and down here. It's very up and down. One minute you're ashamed of yourself, the next minute you think highly of yourself. I think that this, if your emotions are up and down, back and forth, one minute you're happy, the next minute you're sad, one minute you think you're the bomb, the next minute you think you're like you're a fallen angel or whatever, like you think that you are a bad person, I think sometimes by the things that you've done. It's definitely stalling this rebirth. This is stalling your manifestations. Every time you do that, that's what I said, every time you think that way, every time you're in a negative, low vibrational state, it stalls your creativity. It stalls your third eye. There's something that's happening here. Some of y'all might be on some type of substance. Maybe y'all might drink, y'all might smoke. When I say smoke, maybe like smoke weed or something like that. Or, but that's putting you in a different mind. Your mind has to be clear. You have to be in a high vibrational state. So stay away from things that are putting you in a low vibrational state that's making you feel this way. I'm getting that when you're not, I'm not getting that you're in the high vibrational state when you are choosing to be on whatever substances that you're on. When you're choosing, like, you have a very bright, high vibrational foundation here. Maybe normally you're a very positive, uplifting person, very good aura, you know what I mean? Very creative, very awake. And then there's something here that's putting you in a low vibrational, I'm getting depression, bipolarism, maybe some type of substance that's putting you in this. One minute you're happy about yourself, the next minute you're judging your own self, or you feel like people are judging you. That's when you're in isolation, though. So that's telling me you're judging yourself. The next minute you think highly of yourself, but you're still in a low vibrational state when you're thinking that. All this is blocking your transformation, is blocking your rebirth. Low energy, not a lot of passion this is giving depression. Somebody's depressed. Somebody that's normally a happy person, they're depressed. Something's making them depressed. Something's making them emotionally unstable. And when I say that, not to say that, someone's crazy, but Someone's in a low vibration. A happy person normally is in a very low vibrational state right now, is what I'm getting. They don't have any drive, any energy, any passion to do anything. God says that you deserve balance, though. So it's okay to sit in your emotions. It's okay to honor your emotions and to really feel that, but you got to get yourself up out of it. You got to get yourself up out of this in order for you to really get, I mean, life is about highs and lows, the yin and the, well, I was going to say the yin and the yang, the dark and the light. So if you can understand that and understand how to manage that, you'll be all right. But whatever it is you're doing, it's affecting your mental state. It's affecting that. So you take it how it resonates. Only you know what I'm talking about, collective. But it's definitely affecting your mental state, and it's blocking your it's blocking your manifestations. It's blocking you. Thank you. Oh wow. Oh wow. Mm. Yeah, you're engulfed in this low vibrational state. There's no balance here. There's no hope. You don't feel like you have support. I think it's something that's messing with the substance that you're dealing with is messing with your it's keeping you quiet. It's making you feel your head feel upside down. It's giving I think someone's getting high here. It's making your brain empty. Like it's making you not think about what's going on in your life right now. Which I'm confused because the base of these cards, you have the potential to have, I mean, very confused at this because I guess normally this is a very vibrant person, but right now they're very, very in a low vibrational state, very depressed, on drugs. They feel like their world is just empty. I'm gonna say this. This is what's coming. Someone's ready for a soul ascension, but it's not like a This is not going to be for everyone. This might even be a trigger warning, but someone, whatever you're taking, whoever this is, whatever you're taking, I think you might be trying to take it to ascend. When I say whatever you're taking, whatever substance you're taking, I think you're taking it so that you can leave your body and ascend. I'm getting permanently. That's what I'll say about that. This isolation is this isolation is not good for this person. They're not doing well with this isolation. There definitely needs to be some inner healing here. Somebody's name might be Adam. But this message here, if you're watching this, collective, and this is you, this message here is God speaking to you. This is your support. He's telling you to pull yourself up out of this, to stay positive. What you're doing right now is not good for you. It's keeping you muted. It's keeping you, your mind is very blank and empty. It's keeping you in a very low vibrational state. I'm getting someone wants to leave their body. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, there's some self-sabotaging going on here, and I think it's with whatever substance that this person is on. I think this person thinks that whatever they're doing is helping them. It's helping them get through this, but it's not. It's actually sabotaging. It's self-sabotaging. This whatever this person is doing, it's not helping them in any way, shape, or form. I think they're hoping that whatever they're doing is going to help them through this, but it's really not helping at all. It's not supporting anything. It's really not. I've got 666 here. $11. Okay. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. I don't know if this is you, collective. But this message is for somebody. Whatever you're doing, you're normally a naturally high vibrational, positive person. Right now, you're going through something. You're in isolation, and you're really in your head right now, and it's making you have some dark thoughts. And some of the behavior that you're involving yourself is self-sabotaging. It's not helping. It's not supporting the situation. So you definitely want to change up what you're doing. Interesting. Someone is in grief. Someone is grieving something. They're ashamed, which I mentioned. one minute they think highly of themselves, the next minute they're ashamed of who they are and who they've been. Right now, the state that this person is in it's in a shameful mindset, a shameful state, a grieving state, and it's like an ongoing grief. Like, someone might be pregnant, somebody might have postpartum depression. Take it how it resonates. I think somebody might have postpartum depression, might be taking medication for that, but that medication might be putting you in a low vibrational state. So maybe check with your doctor, see if you can get your meds adjusted. Yeah, whatever you are taking, whatever you are doing is not, it's not working. Trigger warning, someone may have lost a baby and is grieving that and is in some type of depression. Someone may be ashamed. Someone is definitely in shame of something. Mm. I'm gonna say that someone may have lost a baby. Someone may have lost a baby and they're in postpartum depression right now. It's normally a very high vibrational person, very happy person, but they're in depression right now. They're up and down. I said bipolar. They may be bipolar. They may be in postpartum depression. There's something about this person is grieving somebody. Somebody, it came out. So this person is grieving somebody. They're ashamed of something. They're feeling shameful. Their confidence is very low. Confidence is low. They're grieving something. They're ashamed. And this is different for them. They're normally not like this. So it's kind of like, they're not like this. Normally they're, give me more, please. Thank you. Their life has changed. Like, they're very insecure, very their confidence is very, I think their confidence is low based on just the level of life, like the life that they're living. They're very they don't have any confidence. They're insecure about who they are and how they're living right now. Thank you. Yeah, very emotionally unstable. And it's like an ongoing feeling. They go to sleep, they feel this way. They wake up, they feel this way. It's just, it's never ending. This is a constant state that they're in. Maybe a chemical imbalance that they're having. It's mental for sure. This It says somebody was saying bye, bye, bye. Didn't care about how somebody was feeling. I think this person was left. Somebody left this person. And this person has gone into a depression because of that. This person is insecure, has no confidence, in a very depressing, low vibrational, ongoing, wake up, go to sleep type of feeling. Ashamed of shameful of something. Maybe ashamed that they're feeling this way. Somebody made this person feel ashamed of themselves, about how they love. Somebody made this person feel ashamed about how they loved. Kind of like called them dumb for loving the way that they loved, is what I'm getting. This person might be ashamed of maybe being a little promiscuous, having multiple, or wanting that type of attention from multiple people. They don't feel that way anymore. They don't feel confident anymore. I think there was a time where they may have had multiple people, and they felt like they were wanted by many. They don't feel that way anymore. They don't feel wanted. They don't feel confident. They feel ashamed. They're grieving a loss of something. I was getting, I don't even want to say that, but maybe take it how it resonates. I don't know. Thank you. They definitely just want to leave this world. They're like having an outer body experience. I'm getting that they're getting high. Very high all the time. They're high all the time on some type of medication. They might be doing some type of magic. Hold on. Sorry about that. Work call came through. But yeah, kind of getting back to this. There's something that's being done here that's let me light some more Palo Santo, because that energy before that call came through was for somebody that's going to see this video. And I don't know if anyone's really doing something to harm themselves, or they're thinking about it. But this is a message. Love, light, peace, wisdom, guidance. Love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. It says spiritual magic here. This person may be dipping into some type of spiritual magic. I keep seeing ascension here, and I keep seeing like out of body ascension. So this person is doing something to have an outer body experience in hopes to ascend. Ascend. I'm gonna say to outer space, just to like definitely a feminine energy here. A promiscuous feminine energy that's ashamed of who they are. They're in a very low vibrational state, very depressed. They're grieving a loss of something. I think maybe they're in like a postpartum depression. This is not normally them. They're in a state that's not normally them. They're in isolation that's making them maybe think about themselves, and they're judging themselves. They're on some type of substance that's giving them an outer body experience in hopes to ascend, in hopes to leave this earth, is what I'm getting. Very unawakened. Very unawakened. I'm getting a witch, some type of witch, some type of, yeah, they're doing some type of magic here. They may have done some type of magic to attract, to make themselves attractive to others, to make themselves magnetic to others, to keep others. Any more? Thank you. Some of y'all might be seeing 555, 1111. Eight, 666. This person did something with their hands that they've kept a secret. Maybe while they were pregnant, they did something. I'm getting postpartum depression. They're not even, they don't even feel like they're in this world anymore. They're wanting to free themselves. Someone's depressed here. Is this you, collective? Is someone depressed? It's like they acted like this person tried to do something to someone, but it was blocked. Someone stopped them from doing something that could have ultimately, possibly, permanently harmed someone. And it was specific. It was a specific. It was a specific dagger towards a specific person. But it's like maybe someone stopped them. Someone stopped them. Someone tried to send a spiritual, someone tried to send like some type of magic to harm someone, but it was broken. It was stopped. Is it this person that is depressed that did this, and now they're paying for their consequences? I'm trying to understand this. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Here it is. That's who this is, collective. This is, if you go back a few videos, we talked about the different people that collective you cut off. This is somebody coming through your energy. I think in one of my past videos, I said it was a pregnant woman or a woman that had a child that was basically toxic, karmic. She had a mask on. I mean, take it how it resonates, but my dog be tripping, y'all. There's someone I think that's acting like they were so when I said that normally this person isn't normally like this, like they're normally upbeat, they're normally like very happy, very go lucky, very, you know, very much so positive. I think that was all of, they're really depressed. Going through they're really addicted to things. They're going through some type of depression. This just turned, the energy shifted quite a bit. So I'm going to switch decks here and see what else I can get from this. Dig a little deeper. Who is this person? Spirit. Who is this person? See if we can get this back going. So the new person came into this person's life. They thought that they had basically found a new love. They were kind of putting themselves sitting on they felt like they were sitting on a throne, like they had everything they needed, but they were some type of they did dabble in some spiritual magic, some type of divination, some type of witchery is what I'll say. Dark magic. I think this new person may have introduced this type of lifestyle to this person, but it turns out that it wasn't what this person thought it was going to be. And it messed up their life. It messed up their family life. It messed up their home life. They're very unhappy. Very, very unhappy. And that's why they're in this depressed mode. That's why they're maybe on drugs. I thought it was some type of postpartum depression, but they even may have, had a baby or a child. Got a great coming in. May have a child with this person. But whatever this person, it was an empty cup that was offered. But obviously this depressed person didn't know that was an empty cup. They thought it was new love. They thought they got a new life. They thought they were royalty in some way, shape, or form. They thought they were going to have everything they wanted. Like the carpet was going to be rolled out for them and they were going to be sitting kind of like high, in high regard. But it turns out that wasn't the case. They're very unhappy. They're very unhappy with their family life right now, and that's so when I said that this person was trying to send something over to someone, like spiritually, I think this person may have tried to send a message of help to maybe you, collective. But this new person that they thought was a new love stopped them. They broke the communication. They broke it. And that person was trying to send help, send a message of help to free themselves from this situation. Someone needs your help, collective. Take it how it resonates. This person is very depressed. This person is so depressed that they're taking drugs and they're doing things that are making them want to ascend outside of this earth, have outer body experiences. They want to leave this earth. They did try to send some message of warning, of help to you, to the aligned one, to the they want to, and I think they may have done this. If this is a woman that's depressed, she may have done this while she was pregnant, trying to send a message to you of help to you while she was pregnant, trying to free herself of this situation. And the guy that she was with stopped her from being able to do that. Flip the roles, vice versa, whatever it is. Someone is in need of help here. Someone acted like they were Princess or Prince Charming and they turned out to be the complete opposite. This person's life is definitely turned upside down. Yeah, opposite of this person that they're dealing with may have anger problems, broke, don't have no money. Very much so anger problems. It's like you can't say anything. You gotta kind of walk on eggshells to make sure that this person is happy, because if you don't, they might come at you like a raging bull. They might be physically abusive. But someone did try to send a message of help, collective. This person is unbalanced. They don't have very many options. If this is a woman, she doesn't feel like she has very many choices right now. Very unbalanced. She might be doing some type of magic, spiritual magic, to try to remove herself from the situation. That's how bad it is. Or maybe trying to communicate with you via spiritually. If you're watching this, collective, this is it. This is the communication. Only you know how this resonates, right? So if this is resonating in some way, shape, or form, and you think there's someone in your life that it may be in this situation, this is them trying to communicate with you. They're trying to communicate with you spiritually. If you're seeing this video, this is the communication. Take it how it resonates. They definitely need help. They want somebody to come in and help them to basically the lifestyle that they're living right now is not, it's very unbalanced. They're very unhappy. What are you eating? Give it here. Give it here. Hold on, y'all. Open it. Give it here. Go in. Go. Go in. What are you eating? Open it up. What is it? Dog speed. Like I said, they're hoping for someone to come in and rush in and help them. They need help out of this situation. It might be, I'm hearing they're in danger. You guys ever seen Sister Act? Not Sister Act, Ghost. You remember that? And Whoopi Goldberg was channeling. And I don't remember the words verbatim, but someone says, so you in danger. That's what I'm hearing. They're definitely not at peace. This is an unpeaceful situation. Their home life is not peaceful. And it doesn't look like it's gonna change. They're hoping for, I mean, maybe they and maybe like a doctor. They might need a doctor to come. Y'all, I don't know who this message is for, but this person is in danger. They need a doctor. And like I said, they're doing something that's making their mind, they need a doctor. I'm getting psychiatrists fast. If this is resonating, this person needs help fast. Like fast. And it's this person, it's this anger, like this person has yeah, it's like you, Spirit says you deserve balance, but there's no balance here. There's no balance. It's more dark than light here. But this person is financially unstable, so they're not very self-sufficient. Yeah, their relationship is struggling. Their relationship definitely needs somebody's in danger. Warning. Collective, if this is you, shoot. I'm going to ask for a message, a direct message from Holy Spirit once we're done with this. If this is you, collective, then we got to figure this out. We got to figure out a way to get you out of this. I don't know who you are. I don't know who this message is for, but I know that this message will get to whoever it needs to get to. But we've got to get you out of this, whoever you are, collective. If this is someone that you think you might know, I'm getting that this is someone that you cut off, collective, and you're hesitant to reach out. But I think you know who this is, and I think you need to reach out. And I know it's probably hard, but this person needs help. It's like, this is an abusive relationship, and this person really needs help and wants someone to come in to stop it all. Right now, it just is what it is. Very toxic relationship is what I'm getting. Very toxic. I think they think, collective, you're the one that can help them. This is someone from your past, collective. Might be a family member, but it's definitely someone from your past. Someone from your past. And they're hoping and wishing, and I'm getting praying, trying to communicate spiritually. Like, this message is for you. It's coming through. Maybe they can't call you or text you or message you in another way, but they're coming through this way. They need your help. And they really, really are hoping like that would be a wish fulfillment for them if you would help them. They want your forgiveness. They just want to be back in your good graces. Queen of Swords came out in reverse. They'll never admit to this. Maybe this is what they're feeling. They haven't verbally said this out loud, like, someone's not being totally honest. They're not about their self-sufficiency. They're not totally honest about their about what's going on right now. Wow. The devil came out in reverse. Yeah, they're not being totally honest about this relationship. But this relationship is a mess. Someone gave up addictions and unhealthy attachments. Someone I said somebody was getting left. This person did get left because this other toxic person had options. They no longer saw this person as the star, right? They no longer saw this. I keep saying this person, that person. Take it how it resonates. There's someone that had options that this depressed woman, is what I'm gonna say, got left by this toxic male, or I think somehow there's still a hold on, or maybe this toxic male got this person attached or hooked on some type of drugs. But that that toxic male had options. And this woman that's addicted now and that's just deep in depression is no longer attractive to this toxic male. Definitely has this person in some third-party situations. Has them competing with, I'm getting males and females. Weak. Someone feels weak. Just like I'm hearing not having the strength to go on. Listen, y'all, if you're watching this and this is you, we are unbreakable souls here. That's why you were brought to this channel. This is for the unbreakable souls. You're going through something where it could ultimately, I feel like it's starting to break you. You're starting to let it break you. You're starting to let it take your mind and your body and your spirit. You're putting up with some stuff that is meant to break you. You don't feel like you have the strength to go on. You don't feel like you know, that vibrant person that you used to be is no longer. You've let this person put you in a situation to where it's like this person broke you down. You started off in that's why this person was attracted to you. See, when you're an unbreakable soul, you attract dark beings. You attract demons. You were vibrant. And you attracted this dark being. That's what we do. It's a special group of people who can get through these type of situations and remain unbreakable, right? This is a test of faith. This is a test of your strength. This is you got to pull yourself up out of this. Months ago, I did a reading and someone was depressed. Back then, I said, snap out of it. Snap out of this. Snap out of it. You gotta leave. I don't know what you're waiting for. feel like you don't have the strength to leave. You got to get active, get creative. Get active, get creative. You got to leave. Tower moment. Yeah, you feel like your life is, whoa. The Tower and the Judgment. The Tower came out sideways. Then the Judgment card came out. Collective, this is somebody. So we might have cross watchers. If you're a cross watcher, you gotta listen. I don't wish bad on nobody. If you're a cross watcher, because this isn't collective that's going through this. It's not. It's not. But if you're a cross watcher, you were brought to this. That means that means you're worth saving. You're waking up. Like I said, someone's starting to wake up, right? You may have been unawakened. You may have been ashamed of the things that you've done in the past. I mentioned that you're ashamed. You're grieving loss of something. Okay. So this, is this a Tower moment? Is this judgment? Are you paying consequences? Is this the consequences for your actions of how you? Okay. But it's time to pull yourself up out of this. Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm getting, you see this? When you put it in the upright, it's like like God is holding the cup, right? And your cup is overflowing. When you put it in reverse, it's kind of like God is turning your cup over and pouring everything out. This is judgment for somebody. This is judgment for somebody. All right, this video getting long, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna get a message from Spirit, and we going from ancestors. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a second video. This is the first video, so this is first collective. This is definitely somebody you know. This is that one of those fake people you cut off. They are going through judgment. They are depressed. They need your help. They're trying to send help. They're doing spiritual magic to get this message over to you. It's to you. It's up to, I mean, it's on you on what you want to do with this information. But this is judgment. This is their Tower. This is the Ace of Cups in reverse came out. You know what I mean? So everything that they're getting is for a reason. It's consequences of their actions. Sad story. Sad situation for somebody. This isn't you, collective. It is somebody you know, though. I hope you didn't wish this on anyone, because, you know, what I'm getting, what I said earlier, what you think about, you bring about, I'm getting that this person, again, wished this on you, collective. And what they thought about, they brought about in their own life. So I'm gonna end this here now, and then I'm gonna get back and do a secondary reading with the ancestor cards and a little more oracle, and we'll get through it that way. All right, y'all. I'll be back.